What's up everyone, welcome to another episode of Random 2v2, and for today I am planning to play Protoss, and not just regular Protoss. I'm planning to do the most disgusting Protoss cheeses that surely have pissed you guys all off at some point if you've ever played StarCraft. I'm talking cannon rushes, DT rushes, you name it. Let's begin. Okay, the first game of the day is with a Protoss against a Zerg and a Protoss. Now, I'm smiling because the first thought that came up was that I should convince my teammate to do a cannon rush with me. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. When I was thinking about a strategy to do for today, I didn't actually have a regular cannon rush in mind. I was thinking about doing a Warp Prism cannon rush. I'm not quite sure if I could get away with that, though. I was thinking maybe I could open with a all Protoss. Wasn't he Zerg? He means, yeah, okay, it was the Zerg that said it. I was thinking I could start with a regular cannon rush and then go into the Warp Prism cannon rush afterwards. If you guys don't know how that works, is you can siege a prism, or what do you call it? Put it in phase mode or warp mode. Sure, brother. And then you can make a bunch of cannons and you can make a pylon with it. I'm gonna build a couple cannons. I don't want to let him onto the... No, but I live there. I don't want to let him onto the scope of my cannon rushes yet, you know? I wanted to think I'm just going for like a little bit of a cannon rush, nothing too special, but then at some point I wanted to realize that I'm only going to be doing cannons for the rest of the game. Netherlands. Very chatty, this guy. Definitely notice it, guys. The trend is continuing from the last episode where the players on NA, they are very chatty, which I like. Sometimes it's a little difficult to talk to you guys and to this dude and play the game at the same time, but I'm sure I will get over it. Let's see. I'm just gonna start. I wonder, maybe I should have kind of hinted my teammate at what I want him to do, but the truth is I don't even really know what that is. I think I just want him to vibe out. Like, I'm just gonna contain them, kind of like planetary rush style. And wait, this guy doesn't have a hatchery. That's scary. Ooh, wait, please don't tell me the pool is finished. Okay, it's halfway. Well, I should be able to contain him at least. Let's see, I'm gonna make one cannon over here. This is so stupid looking. Like, this looks incredibly dumb. I could make a cannon over here, but I don't want my opponent to be alarmed yet. I think I can actually build it now because it's pretty easily blockable, looks like. Now let's see if he's pulling the probes. He has his own forge, so I can't cannon rush him too harshly. See, I need to make sure I actually keep my probes in. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I can block it. I think my probe is winning. I'm gonna let it... No, I'm stupid. Why did I... Okay. I don't know why I did that. I was just like, I think my cannon's gonna win. I'm just gonna let it pop off. Okay, so I'm not gonna cannon rush this guy any further because I can't... Oh, hey, that's a good tip. I can also just wall this off, but thanks, bro. Let's see, what is that? Oh, he does... Oh my god, I am the blindest person ever. I legit thought that there was no hatchery there. Let's see, he's gonna kill that in time? I think barely not. It's a little risky for me keeping that alive. Wait, my cannon is winning? Guys, my cannon is freaking winning! Against two of his cannons. Wait, I could have... Wait, can I block him out? Wait, he pulled back on accident. Oh my god, this has been a ridiculously successful cannon rush for absolutely no reason. What I feel worried about now, guys, is that you guys might copy this way of cannon rushing and because you think it's good, but you might be viciously disappointed. Can I get vision? Oh my god, there's a little bit of ping on there. I'm not sure if you guys could tell how much ping there was on that pro pullback, but it hurt me a little bit. Here we go, I killed a queen already. I mean, for now I'm popping off. They have no expand. I wish my guy would have made an expansion, by the way. If he expanded, this would have all been worth it like instantly, but since he please win. No, oh, that sucks. But since he hasn't expanded, our economies are the same. In fact, our economies are probably worse. Now it's time for me to go for the Warp Prism. I think I can actually stop mining gas here as well. What's he gonna send? He's sending Adepts? Maybe I might eat my words there because Adepts are gonna be pretty good. You know what would be hilarious? If this battery was in range of this spine, I could have killed that spine with my probe. Sadly, that's not gonna happen, but that would have been absolutely hilarious. Okay, I'm just making more cannons here. Slowly but surely, they should be able to break out. I guess he's gonna shade into the Zerg's main base, past all of the static defenses that he's built. Okay, there's a couple of links on the way. Didn't look like it was too many, though. There's a couple of cannons out here, too. I think somehow my cannon rush has absolutely fooled them. Like, they seem to be 100% focused on the cannon rush only. Like, I was expecting the Zerg to be the one with no defenses, but the Protoss also had nothing because he was just content. Maybe I'll make a... Actually, no. I'm gonna be strong and make warp prisms and cannons only. If I die to the Oracle, so be it. I'm gonna be strong. And I'm gonna regret... Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna say I'm gonna regret this very, very fast. But then the Oracle came back to kill the Adepts. I'm so happy to see that, because that Oracle would have eaten all of my probes alive. Nice Adept attack, my friend. Now, it is really hard to say what the situation of the game is, to be honest. Like, I would love to tell you guys, but I actually don't really know. Like, I don't have anything. This guy has 2 Stargates, and I'm not gonna make anything besides cannons. And you know, every War Prism that I have to build, of course. My teammate's economy is... Well, it's okay. I guess he has no tech. He literally just has some Stalkers, and it's okay. No, you're the unit guy. But I have too much. Maybe I could give him some gas. I'm going to give him some gas, even though he didn't ask for it. There you go. Oh, I didn't bring a probe. I need to pick up my probe. Oopsie. I almost messed that up royally. I was about to go in there like they were going to warp out of themselves. Now, I'm a little worried that the Zerg is going to be able to protect the guy. Wait, why is he telling me to make units, by the way? What does he need units for? This guy, he doesn't have like a million Stalkers. He does have a million Stalkers. Okay, that has 7 kills. It sucks that I didn't see that hatchery. I'm such a silly goose, man. If I saw that hatchery earlier, that would have been... Okay, that's a lot of stuff here, actually. Okay, let's see. This is going to be so funny. Look, this is how you do it, guys. Sadly, if they pay attention to this, it's going to die instantly. I'm pretty sure I can leave, by the way. Yeah, you can actually leave. But yeah, the Zerg player is here, sadly. I don't think I can do anything because of the Zerg player being at home. I don't know why the Zerg is at home, but he is. And we're going to have to deal with it. Let's see. Like, I swear, if my teammate just makes eco, I think we're actually completely fine. But if he's not going to make economy, I'm really worried about this. Like, legitimately. Wait, can I make, like, some kind of building armor? Oh, shields works, right? Yeah, well, let's get shields for our cannons, because why not? Okay, he's going to own this Zerg. That's exactly what we want to see. I can't really cannon rush the Zerg at all. So that, yeah, okay, well, that is slightly painful. Maybe I should have made some more cannons at home. If my guy just warps in some Stalkers, we should be okay. I don't think it's going to be too many units over here. Maybe I'll ping it for him. I don't think he's paying attention to this right now. He has a bunch of Adepts just chilling. Please, my friend. I'm literally dying. Send the units, my friend. I love you. Oh, he's recall. Okay, I like that. That's good. But this is going to end up being quite stressful over here. He has more than enough units to kill this. Like, it's not even close, by the way. He just has to send his stuff. That's all he has to do. Now, I'm still containing them out over here. Maybe I should be checking for some... Actually, I'm going to pick up another probe over here. And then I'll start checking for some hidden bases. Send my prism on the left side. And I'm going to send a probe on the right side. Thank you, my friend. Get units? I don't need to. Why is he worried? We got to do that. I just realized how many probes I was queuing. I had 10 probes queued. Like I've never macroed before. Okay, these are gonna hurt a little bit. That battery is very... I think that pylon... Yeah, exactly. Only covers one of these. Let's see. I think we still are in a perfectly fine spot here. I just need... He has DTs as well. I just need my teammate to keep up the good work. That's all. I'm gonna make a couple more cannons over here. Didn't find any hidden expansions, which is really nice. I think my teammate's getting really frustrated. Understandably so, to be honest. Okay. I mean, legitimately. I don't know why he's not moving out with the DTs. Well, I guess there's a million cannons, so it doesn't really matter. There's a thingy over here. I'll ping it for him so he sees it. I think the cannons are... Well, it's a lot of units over here, actually. Yeah, never mind. I thought it was going to be like 5 roaches, but apparently not. There we go. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should be going for a hidden expansion myself. I think that's really not that bad of an idea. I also want to save my money at the same time. I can't believe how much faith I'm putting in this guy, by the way. Like, this guy is literally getting 100% of my trust. You guys, let's be honest, you guys would have made units already, right? No, this guy gets 100% of my trust. Okay. Oh, I just wish that there was like a distraction or something. Like, if they're distracted for this, it would pop off freaking hard. Like, it actually would. I think... No, that's barely not in range. Yeah, exactly. Like... I can never do anything because my teammate's not distracting them. I mean, I'm not blaming him because he's obviously doing a good job defending. But I don't think I'll ever be able to get my cannon rush up. And I really freaking want to. I know you guys are thinking I'm stubborn right now. And honestly, I am a little bit. But he's making pylons around my base. This guy's actually the GOAT. But I'm set on my strategy. And I believe on it. The moment that I transition to something else... You guys will know that I have failed, okay? That's a deal. And this is only the first game, I promise you guys. The next game I'll make stuff, okay? Pinky promise, I swear. Because this, for one game, this is fun, but I think the next game, this is going to be a very frustrating experience. Oh, he is making Archons too. Yeah, I think it might be too late for the distraction technique, actually. Do you want money? He's trying so hard to get me to build stuff. Oh god. Guys, I don't know, man. That's a pretty big army over there. I think my teammate's army is better, but it needs to be microed very, very well. Let's see if I can find something over here. They are clearly distracted. Now, are those cannons? Those are just pylons, luckily for me. Now, they're going to be super distracted. I'm going to wall off my cannon over here. Let's see. Where do I make the pylon? I'm not quite sure, actually. Guess I'll do it over here. Make some more stuff. Keep going. Distract them, please. No, he stopped attacking, I think. Please go for it. Oh, no, he's going to get my prism. Why did they come back? Oh, my goodness. This is a tragedy. I thought this was going to be so cool, but they just keep getting me. Okay, then I guess I'm going to go for this. He pinged the Nidus Worm. The guy typed GG. This is so funny because I have not done anything to deserve this victory in the slightest. I mean, okay, honestly, my contain was good, right? My contain was definitely pretty good. They didn't get any eco, but every single attempt I tried at anything after that has just failed absolutely miserably. Now, at least we are pretty safe. My teammate is making the good decision to move away there. Oh, I think my probe just died for it. Okay, those DDs are disgusting. Look at that. Yo, he's falling back into the cannons are working. Man. The cannons hit everything this game. You are the literal best, my friend. This is so good. I just got freaking carried, guys. That is awesome. How awesome is that? I just got those warriors are stronger than I thought, by the way. Look at how many units they killed. I think my opponents might be a little flabbergasted here. I hope they call him a smurf or something. That'd be really funny. No, that's not gonna happen. All right. So, well, truthfully, guys, I came in here to try and disgust my enemies, but instead I think I disgusted my teammate. I think this guy never wants to be matched with me again, but I'll make a promise, okay? If I play with Lord Sansui again, I will pull my weight a little more because this must have been painful. I still think my strategy, at least the start, worked out, but later on I definitely should have done something different. It was fun for a game. Let's keep it going. All right, the second game is with a Barcode Zerg against a Zerg and a Protoss. All right, so we got a little bit of a mirror matchup going on here. Now, I wonder if I could do a similar... Oh, wait, is that my... That was my teammate. I didn't know that canceled the... Oh, my goodness. Do I get to... Okay, well, that changes a lot. I was not planning on this. Okay, so my teammate just left. So I guess now, now I play with both players. Now I'm just tempted to an Omega Cannon Rush. I was actually about to say, I would love to do the same strategy, but... wait, can I see this dude's supply? No, you can't. Oh, that is actually a bit annoying. I mean, obviously, I know I needed an Overlord, but I cannot see my Zerg ally supply, even though I'm playing with it. I guess I should just go for, realistically, a hatchery, but I kind of want to see what an Omega Cannon Rush would look like, to be honest. Yeah, to make a couple Overlords. I could make a hatchery at some point. I'm already going to get scouted, unfortunately. Maybe it is a good idea to just build one hatchery. I mean, I'm going to get double income already anyway, which is pretty good. I guess we'll see. Now, normally with a Cannon Rush, you send one... or no, you send 2 workers, right? Yeah, 2 workers, but... In this case, it might even make sense to make 3. Wait, can I just hotkey all of these? Would that work? Oh yeah, you can just tap through them. That's quite nice. Okay, I'll make a pylon over here. And then I'll make a pylon over here. Now, we are playing against a Zerg, and I just really hope that the Zerg did not go for something like a 12 pool, because that would be very annoying. Let's see. It doesn't look like he did, luckily enough. Let's see if I can find... There's probably a hatchery over on this side, if I would have to guess. I can't fit anything in here, but I'm scaring them. That's actually funny. They really thought, huh? Oh, wait. Bro's probably gonna die. Oh, yeah, I can't move that around anymore, sadly. Okay, so that one's gonna fall. I'm not quite sure... Oh, I should make a spawning pool here. I'm not quite sure how I can properly follow this up. This guy is making his own cannons, it seems like. Guess I can actually just go ahead and do this as well. Here we go. Let's see. I have so much money. Oh my god. Okay, this is pretty hilarious. Look at this. I guess I can just do this as well. Now, this Zealot is going to finish at some time. Let's see, I'll wall this over the gateway as well. Now, all my... Wait, is that... Okay, I have 2 pylons over here. Let's see. I'm still really struggling with the drone production and stuff. Okay, it looks like that this one is gonna fall. I think I have to finish it anyway. Okay, he stopped targeting that for a second. That's really nice. Yeah, let me just make sure to focus down that Zealot. That's gonna be the best thing I can do. There's only one pylon here, by the way, guys. So I need to be very careful with that. Now, I could make a couple more cannons as well. I can't really get any further. I think I'm going to cancel this one and try to get in here a little more. Going to make a cybernetics core at home. And I'm going to start chrono boosting Zealots into his base. Now, for now, this is actually working very well. I should probably be making some queens. Oh, this one wasn't rallied. I can barely see that there was a drone there. I wish I was a little more prepared for this, because I feel like I could have done a 10 times better job if I had any idea that this was going to happen, you know? I guess I'll just start building some cannons in his face. There we go. Those two Zealots are probably barely not going to beat that cannon, I think. Especially with a little bit of probe help. That is going to fall now. Got my gases on the way back at home. Now, what do I do with my probes at this point? I don't actually know. I mean, I don't have another Nexus on the way, so... Wait, that's actually... This cannon is distracting him so well. And we cancel it, just dodging the shot. Means that these are going to finish. I'm going to be able to make stuff over here. Let's do some injects, probably make more hatcheries. I guess we just stop making probes now. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do after this, but I guess we'll see. Now, the Protoss is pretty much entirely screwed. I probably should wall this off, I think. Maybe I could make Zergling speed, too. I mean, I have so much money, I can make 5 million Zerglings. Keep that in mind. I can actually make 1 million links. I did not count on having to send overlords to different places across the map, by the way. So my overlords were just in downtown all the time. Now, this base wasn't taken. I wonder, is there some kind of gold base on this map? I was really surprised that the Zerg did not seem to take any bases, which is really weird. I'm going to make a ton of overlords, and I'm just going to spam Zerglings like crazy. I do pretty much have his base now, which is pretty funny. See, maybe I'll just make one cannon over here. Probably a battery, too. Like, I feel like the Zerg... Oh, he's going to go for Ravagers. What is that? Oh, it's 2 Oracles. Okay, thank goodness I have 1 cannon over here. Actually, wait, he went for... Okay, there is a base. Yeah, okay, I knew that there was something going on there. Let's see, this queen is going to be able to do a decent job. I think I can just rebuild all of those drones instantly. Wouldn't be that bad. Going to be able to kill a queen over here. Now, I do need to make a lot more stuff. Let's make a 1 Stalker here so I can actually defend that. Made another queen. Where's the other queen? Okay, there's the queen. Going to try to inject that hatchery. I do have 5 hatcheries pretty much coming up, so that's going to be pretty sick. Maybe I should go for 2 Evos, by the way. I can go for upgraded links after this. I do still have my 2 links. The Protoss definitely has a base. Probably... I think it's probably right there, actually. It could be a little further away, too, but it's probably right next to that base, if I had to guess. Okay, let's see. You go over here. How many links do I have? Oh, wait, Okay, that's important to know. I didn't realize, but I cannot F2 the links. Okay, I was just gonna F2 the links. I'm not gonna lie. That's literally... I wasn't planning on properly freaking microing those or anything. Now, he is gonna lose one of these oracles already, which is really nice. There we go. And then this oracle shouldn't be able to get too much done either. And then I think I can get... Yeah, okay, looks like the entire army is over there. So we're gonna get the drones. At least if I micro this correctly. There we go. Those should die pretty soon. Dude, I am actually making so many Zerglings. It's getting a little ridiculous. Now, maybe we should pay a visit to Protoss base over here. Exactly. There's the Protoss base. I'm not quite sure if the... Stargates are important. Like, the Stargates are proxied somewhere. I'm not sure if that's going to be important, though. Okay, I learned that I will supply block just because the announcer said it, not because I can see it. Now, let me just snipe this Ravager real quick. Got a lot of links in the Zerg's base. And the Omega Cannoners, guys, honestly, it actually looked pretty strong, didn't it? Like, I really did not execute this very well. Like, I would love to tell you guys that I did, but I actually didn't. But it looks so freaking good. I even lost one of my first probes, if you guys don't remember. I straight up lost one of my first probes. Could only cannon 1 base in, like, what was probably like the 3rd attempt or something. And we're still just going to be able to get through here because I can make so many units from this Zerg base. I'm even getting freaking 1-1 attack as well. Gonna kill the lair. Then I guess I kill this base because the roaches should be on the way here. This base is going to die now. I have a bunch more links. Oh my god, it's actually so many links that I have, dude. It's insane. GG is going to be called. And I think, if I remember correctly... Oh, they actually know who we are. That's awesome. That is super, super cool. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, did I guess at the time? I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure in the loading screen, I saw that they were 2 Masters players. And I think we just be 2 Masters players with this Omega Cannon Rush. Now, I'm very curious if I would practice this. Let's say I get 5 games to practice. How well I could actually execute a freaking triple Cannon Rush. With 3 probes, I mean, right? But just with like the extra money. Because you can build so many cannons. Like this Cannon Rush I did here, the cannons were walled in with like 5 gateways, which was absolutely insane. That was a beautiful game. Let's go play a final one. All right, the final game is with Goku, a Zerg player, against a Terran and a random. Now, let's see. Dude, I'm so in the mood for cannon rushing right now. I know the first game was very weird, but the last game was very epic. And I don't know, I think maybe we're just going to make this the official cannon rush episode. My teammate said, good luck, have fun to me, which makes me think he doesn't want to wish it to my opponents. Probably just a mistypo, though. Hello, my friend. Okay, I hope that the random player is Protoss. I think Protoss is the easiest to cannon rush, actually. Cannon rushing Terrans is fun because they never expect it, because it kind of sucks against Terran. I will annihilate them with cannons. You do the rest. For some reason, I like to keep it a little vague. Because, like, I kind of like... Exactly, this is what I like. Okay, so... I can tell them what I want them to do. But I kind of like for them to come up with their own crazy stuff. Or whatever strategy they want to do, combined with my thing, you know? The fact that he's going to go for a Mutas, I actually really like that. I mean, a lot of players would just go for mass links or something, or roaches to attack. But, let's see, that was... Actually, I'm going to make a... I might have to study the 2v2 maps to know how well I can cannon rush on these maps, by the way. Also, not obvious at all that I entered this base and then left and then came back. Not at all obvious, guys. Okay, let's see. This is not a command center first. This guy is a Terran. I guess I'm gonna make a pylon over here. And then, yeah. Cannon rushing Terran is always a little tricky. But the thing is, you should always at least be able to kill the depots. That's what makes it, well, a good strategy. I wouldn't call it, honestly, against Terran. But, you know, that's what makes it worthwhile for the most part. Let's see. Okay, this guy is going to pull workers. So then we're just going to do a little bit of a quick wall if we have to. Doesn't look like we have to. Make a cannon over here. Probably another cannon as well. This guy gave up on blocking me, looks like. Let's see. Is that a second barracks? He's making a second barracks. Okay. Can I think this is going to be pretty decent block. I can just hold position my guy over here. Let's see. I can't actually lose it. If I lose this worker, then we're kind of forked. So I think that's enough. There we go. And now go attack the cannon, and then I'll wall you in. That's the plan. No, he's not going to, apparently. Ooh, that's so close. Ah, okay. I actually somehow didn't take damage there, which is pretty sick. Was able to get some shields back. I can't believe that guy made a Reaper, by the way. That's kind of crazy. Okay, he knew that I was about to get a high ground vision with this probe, so he backed off. Okay, so I got 2 gateways here. I'm going to make a cybernetic score here as well. He did kill my 1 cannon. I feel like... let's see. What do I want to do about this? I'm not 100% sure. I need to think about what I want to do. Wait, did he just... Oh my goodness. Imagine if I killed the Reaper because of that. Yo, good micro. Okay, he did lose it in the end. But still, good micro. Really not bad. That is definitely too many Marines, so I'm not going to build any more... Oh my god, that was close. Any more cannons over there. Wait, for some reason I thought my Zealot was in his main base, but it was his Overlord giving me vision, which is nice. I think I'm going to get 1 Marine there. Oh my goodness, please kill it. I beg you. Thank you. There we go. Hey, these are actually doing pretty decent for me. Now, I do really need to have my Zerg teammate pop off a little bit here. He might go for the... Okay, this is nice, actually. He's going to go for the cannon, but he's going to take a lot of damage from these. Look at this. That's going to do so much damage. And then he okay, it looked like he was going to give up on that for a second. That would have been very painful. He built a bunker here as well. All in all, I think this was pretty all right. Like, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I bought a lot of time. And now we just need to hope that my teammate was... honestly just greedy enough, right? If he was playing a safe macro game, then we're screwed. But yeah, looks okay, that is perfect. He was only making drones. That's exactly what I need. Now that is gonna die as well. The opponents did a really good job of countering my cannon rush itself. I'm not quite sure if they succeeded in the plan for the rest of the game. And let's see. Now, actually, he has overlords in good enough positions, I think. I was gonna tell him to make units, but I'm not quite sure if it's actually time to make units. Oh, I don't really want this cyber core to die. Okay, they're definitely coming now. What should I be doing to help my teammate over here? It's a hard decision. I could make a Stargate. I think I'm going to go for a Robo, try to get Disruptors or something. Like, Stargate is not going to help that much. Yeah, this is going to be... It's really going to be hard for my teammate, for sure. Like, he's going to kill that Reaper. That is nice, at least if he... Ooh, yo, these guys are kind of on point, aren't they? I've seen them pop off with the micro a couple of times over here. Please don't lose the links. You're going to need those, my friend. Okay, I think we might be cooked a little bit here, guys. He never made the Spire either, even though his lair has been finished for a while. And my cannons, I mean, the cannons are going to hold for a little while. They're also not going to hold for too long. No, that battery's not in range. Look at that. Look at this range. It's clearly in range. I can overcharge the edge of the... Well, whatever. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm going to cancel this one cannon so I can make one immortal. That's the play. I guess I should probably make a battery back here as well. And another pylon. Let's see. I mean, if my teammate just goes for a Mutas, maybe counter? If my teammate gets a lot of Mutas up, then he's going to be all right. You know, that's the thing. Okay, so he's going to lift in with everything. I'm just going to pull the probes here for a little bit. This Immortal could really pop off. Okay, looks like they're playing a little bit too safe, though. Like, if he counterattacks, he can pick up all the reinforcements over and over. If he doesn't do that, then the army's just going to get too big. Let's see, the Spire is still not going to be done for a while. I mean, there is still a small chance, but it's going to be a tough one here, guys, for sure. Immortals are pretty strong, so they're going to do quite decently against the Marines over here. Check this out. There we go. Okay. He's picking up the reinforcement with those links, I believe. I think he probably picked up the tanks in that prism, or in the medevac, right? Let's see, he's going to drop them over there. Immortal doing so much damage to the tank. The Marines are now left on their own. We're actually going to be able to kill the Marines here. Look at this. This is literally the most perfect way this ever could have gone. I think I'm barely going to be able to clean... Did I kill the tank? I didn't actually see. Okay, good. Okay, if the links came a bit faster, then it would have been even more beautiful. Honestly, guys, I did my job over here. I really think I did. The cannon rush wasn't all it, but my teammate should now have a really good chance to just own both of them. He really should. Okay, so the Mutalist is going to kill that. For some reason, it looks like there's something building here, so I try to cancel it, but I can't. Now, maybe actually something that I can do is go for a Prism. Okay, so that's going to die. He also has a... Okay, interesting. I mean, I like it. I don't know why the link drop is there, but it's very interesting. It's your show now, my friend. Mess them up. I believe in him. I do think it is kind of hard to play Mutas against Terran. I think it's really good. When I play Zerg, you guys probably know, I really like building Mutalisks. But it's not as straightforward. Oh, this is going to be good. Go, 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 kill them, kill them. Kill them. You got this, my friend. That's so free. He's going to kill all the Marines for free, pretty much, before the Mutas are even there. Yeah, that is perfect. Awesome. Let's go. That is a beautiful catch. He also has so many Mutalisks that I think he could just kill the Teal Terran over here for sure. Bunkers are a little scary, but like judging by how much production they made to hold my cannon rush, I think they barely have an expansion. Like they might have an expansion, but it's not really going to have anything. Okay, so this thing I can literally not do anything about. So I guess... I don't know. Do I set my pros to attack with? I actually have no idea. So he canceled all the cannons. Careful with the link drop, my friend. Just okay, I'll pick it for him. Okay, there's a Liberator in his natural. Lib in your natural. I'm trying my best to be the best possible teammate ever. I don't know if it's gonna work because he's clearly busy killing stuff. How is the Mutas doing? The Mutas are absolutely popping. He's doing really well, guys. I'm loving it. Now I need to make sure that he responds to that. That Liberator will kill 16 drones if he doesn't pay attention. Okay, we're gonna be able to snipe a tank here, which is really nice. I mean, I'm telling you, like, if you have a Prism with any kind of ranged Protoss units, you can always do something. Like, if it's 4 Stalkers, okay, I do think he killed a lot of pros. Whether it's 4 Stalkers or 2 Immortals, or in this case, even just 1 Immortal, or a Disruptor, Colossus, really doesn't matter. If you have a Prism with a ranged Protoss unit, you can pop the frick off. This Immortal's already on 9 kills, looks like it... No, barely not going to be able to escape, right? Oh, it looks like we are going to be able to escape. Okay. For some reason, I didn't think he was going to have stim. Like, he was even more all-in than he actually was. Now, the best thing I can do is just go for... Actually, I was going to say more Immortals with another Prism, but maybe Disruptors is the key. Okay, so this guy does have a little bit of economy. Yeah, the problem is that the Terran here has a stronger army straight up than the Mutas. So I need my teammate to be really good in the micro. If he doesn't pay attention for a second, he could lose everything to just, a handful of Marines. Okay, the Marines are coming across now. I don't have my Disruptors yet. That's going to be very tough. I mean, he's losing a lot of stuff over here. Maybe I'll send out 1 probe. Is that an island? I don't think it's an island. I mean, this Immortal is actually popping off so hard. That Immortal has like 19 kills, guys. Hope the Prism doesn't die here to these Marines. That would be nice. Yeah, okay, he needs to defend. Terran on the way to kill us. I think he can do it. I'm just not going to have my Disruptor in time. I also don't have gas right now. Like, the Terran is going to attack me first, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not going to have my Disruptor. Okay, it's actually going for the Zerg first, huh? Whew. Okay, well, this is going to be a tough one for him. The army is actually not that big. It really is not as big as I thought it was going to be, not going to lie. Okay, let's see. Where's my other Immortal? I'm going to send it over to his base. He's trying to kill my Prism. Green also has a decent amount of units. How many mutas does he have? Where are the mutas? Did he lose them? I hope not. Oh, the mutas are in the main base. Okay, well, I think he might have actually been just a little bit too greedy. I mean, their economy is very small. I killed the turrets in the natural. But, oh, he has upgrades on that too. I killed turrets in the natural. I'm trying, so I'm doing everything I can for this guy, but I think this Terran army might be a little bit too big. Okay, yes, he siege in range of the spines, so he's going to take a little bit of damage. I think those Zerglings, if the tank shoot them, then they're absolutely going to pop off. Otherwise, they might not. Okay, so I got a Disruptor shot from downtown coming in. Let's see. Here we go. Going to be able to damage those tanks, and then the mutas are going to be able to clean them up. I guess he was going to clean them up anyway. Okay, so now I'm going to make a Prism with 2 Disruptors inside. My teammate has no money, but he has a lot of mutas, and I think the other dude... Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to send him some money so he can make drones. I'll send it as I get it, really. I'll keep sending for drones. Okay. Oof. And this has been quite the game, hasn't it? I feel like this game looked like it was going to end a long time ago, not in our favor. But then we kind of clutched it, but now we have to keep doing damage, I think. Like, if he doesn't do that, like, they have so much more eco than us. Okay, let's see. I have the Disruptor. Disruptors from downtown. Disruptors from downtown! Oh, no! That was barely not good enough, though. Here we go. There's going to be a fat hit. Oh my goodness, that's huge. Please don't kill my Prism, I beg you. No, okay, wait, this Immortal is actually helping. Look at this Immortal. Hell yeah. Okay, that big hit also really helped on the Marines. I think they're barely just going to have a little bit too much, though. Funnily enough, my eco is actually pretty decent now. My eco might be one of the better ones into the game, but I don't think we can beat this army anymore. If we get one Disruptor to finish, then I could... Okay, he's distracted him. Please. No, you have to keep distracting him. Listen, he knows. Look, this is actually really cool play by the Zerg. He realized he sadly didn't have enough mutas to get it done. And I think that is going to be it, unfortunately. He's overstimmed, okay. I'll help him with my workers. Let's see. Here we go. The workers surround. They're all 1 HP. But I do like the fighting spirit on this guy. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're absolutely screwed, but I do like the fighting spirit, though. They definitely have a little bit too much. I tried, my friend. Sorry. Oh, I typed GG to be fair. That's so nice. We lost. Yes, we did. Oh, my goodness. What a game. All right. Well... I mean, we lost, but honestly, this game was freaking awesome. Look at this purple Terran. He had 15 workers, guys. Like, my economy was actually better than his for sure. And then you had this teal Terran, whose economy was decent, but he didn't have any upgrades. He didn't even have stim on his Marines. He only just finished combat shields. We almost clutched this game out. Like, if you look at the supply, the Terrans only have 50 supply each. The Zerg obviously has nothing at this point. Extremely close, or barely we couldn't do it. But this was... an extremely crazy episode. I can barely remember what happened in the last 2 games because every single game in this episode was freaking crazy. I'm out of energy, honestly, and I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you guys had a fantastic time with this chaotic episode. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Adios.